How's it going, everybody? Welcome to third night in a row of Carolina Hurricanes single season franchise challenge. Tonight's we have games 68 and 69, I believe it is. So that is our idea here. Tonight we take on the Penguins, and then we also take on the Maple Leafs. Tomorrow, obviously one day at a time. Tomorrow we take on the Penguins again, and then the Canadians. We just took on the Penguins Monday. We lost 2-1. I'm not sure why we play them three times in 1 month. But obviously I didn't make the schedule. So Penguins, Maple Leafs tonight, and then tomorrow night will be Penguins and Canadians. The night after that will be Devils and Canadians, and then after that it'll be two games against Columbus Blue Jackets. So a lot of repeat here. But we have basically the rest of March for the regular season, and then we roll into April, and we only have a few games in April. So, uh, just kind of finishing the regular season strong here is the goal for the Carolina Hurricanes. Um, that's basically it. All I really got to say about that matter. Hope you guys have been enjoying this series so far. It has been fun to play. But here we go. Carolina Hurricanes and Pittsburgh Penguins. They have 35 wins, 24 losses, 8 overtime losses. We have 39 wins, 18 losses, and 10 overtime losses. These games could tell a lot. We are still first place in the Metro. We have 88 points. Penguins are second with 78, and we are still on superstar difficulty. We are coming off our best game of the season against the who'd we play? Blue Jackets. That's who our best game of the season is coming off against. We won 6-1 last night. I did make a little short of the highlights if you want to go check that out. Would greatly appreciate if you dropped a like on that. But Pittsburgh has got our number twice this season. We play about 5 times. So hopefully we could get a little get back here. But here we go. Canes and Penguins live. Um, yeah, a team that we are familiar with. And here we go. I'd like in these next 3 games, if we don't get the sweep, I'd like to beat them twice just to show, that we are on top of the Metro. We run this division like we do in real life. I just want to be comfortable entering the playoffs knowing that we have the best record in our division and that division title is not up for grabs. It's ours. So that is my goal to finish out the regular season besides finishing strong. And there's a good shot there by the Penguins. We are able to get it, and here's Aho. There's no teammates around, man. I know we're getting fresh guys on the ice, but come on. Already 5 minutes into this game. The games go faster when nobody's on the power play, I've noticed. So, yeah. Here's Aho. Aho. Little lane there. Tries backhand again. It's saved. Is that Jari or did they update the trade? Because I think it would be who is Edmonton's goalie? Miller. Shot. Saved. Silvis is in the net. But who is their goalie? I'm trying to think. Um who was their goalie? Oh, we got to get the chat up. Stuart Skinner. That's who it was. I knew I was on the right path in my mind. Just had to get it out. Miller saves it from being offside. Here's Sketchikov to Miller. Miller will slap shot. It's saved by Silvis. But Canes have some good pressure to start. Nice hit against the boards there. And good little save there. Here's Sketchnikov. Looking around, waiting for some more teammates. Here's Slavin. I know he's a defenseman, so we got to Get it to an offensive guy. Slavin, slap shot. It's off the skate. And a good shot backhand there by Slavin. I was hoping Stankoven would be able to get that one there, but unable to. A little over halfway through the first period, still scoreless. It is the warm-up game. Can't really say warm-up game when we only play 2, but, you know, for the record, it's our first game. Here's Kotkaniemi. He has a little bit of a lane. Hopefully he gets some help. Murhook. Good shot. Just not able to get it in. Kotkaniemi to Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere winds up off the post. And Blake gets it hit away. Slavin with a nice hit. Canes trying to battle for the puck back against the boards. Gostisbehere takes a terrible angle. Nice saved. Rebound. Slavin steals it. That was clutch. Robinson just launches it. Carrier can't outbeat Letang to get to it. Ooh. Chatfield to Robinson. Robinson looking. He shoots. Misses the net. Nikishin to Ehlers. Good opportunities for the Canes. They're just not falling. It's like when you shoot your wide open threes in the NBA and they're just not hitting. Good save by Freddie Anderson there to keep the game scoreless. Huge save there. Slavin's made some really nice plays in this one. Leading the league in hits with 361. Probably will get to 400. Hopefully. That would be a good landmark there. Nice block there. Somebody's got to get it. Here's Aho. Aho to Ehlers. Ehlers tried to hit Aho again. It was intercepted by Pittsburgh. Nikishin. Take it away. Take it away. Don't let him shoot that. And that will do it with the first period. We're going to be scoreless heading into the first intermission between the Penguins and the Hurricanes. Two Metro rivals, 1 and 2. Even though the Canes have a decent lead, still battling over the division. Hopefully we can get a sweep, though, like I said. That would be huge. And the Penguins start off the period with the puck after the face-off win. Jarvis skating down. Jarvis gets it taken away. And good takeaway there by the Canes. And they have some pressure here. Jarvis moving down. Here's Ehlers. Back to Jarvis. Try to get it to him. Ehlers with a nice hit against the board. He gets it back. Slavin, Gostisbehere. Ehlers tried to hit that one in. Ehlers. Jarvis off the post. Here's Ehlers. Ehlers back hit. He scores! His 12th of the season, and Ehlers gets the Canes on the board in 4:22 in the second period. Canes had some pretty good pressure there. It was just about getting the puck in. Nice backhand action there. Turn it up, turn it up. Gostisbehere and Jarvis with the assist for the Hurricanes. Good hit there against the board by, not sure who that is. Walker. Hall with a nice hit. And the Canes have the puck. Keandre Miller skating down the ice. They're not really going to take it away from him. Miller still has it. Now it's taken. Miller. Shoots. Hall. In traffic. Sketchikov. No way. That didn't go in. How did that not go in? That's insane. Oh my goodness. No, bad pass by Blake. Oh no. And the Penguins have an opportunity here. Own mistake by the Canes almost allowed a goal. Here's Chatfield. Chatfield to Blake. He shoots off the stick. Kotkaniemi to Chatfield. Chatfield winds up again. Blake has it. Martin Hook looking. Chatfield to Martin Hook to Blake. Intercepted by Braziu. Nikishin hits, separates him from the puck. Robinson. Canes have a little momentum here. It's closed up pretty quick, though, by the Penguins. Carrier. Robinson. Shoots. Nikishin couldn't get there. Robinson with a nice hit over Hayes. Robinson shoots. Stahl. Try to get the rebound and try to knock it in there. 5:20 to go into the second. Nice hit by Carrier. That was a mean hit. Gostisbehere. Carrier. Open. Dude, we're dominating. Gostisbehere. No. What's up, Paul? How's it going? Oh no. Come on. Saving Gostisbehere. 2 minutes to go. Stahl. Slavin. Broken stick. That's not good for defenseman. But Stahl. I thought it was Taylor Hall, but it's Stahl. Gostisbehere. Shoots. He scores on the left side. That's his 4th goal this season. And the Canes take a 2-0 lead. We gonna stop until we say it's over. Yeah, we going hard. We gonna turn it up. What a shot. What a goal for the Canes. Gostisbehere, 99.7 miles an hour. Right into the back of the net. It deflects right off. That was a great goal for the Canes. Stop until we say it's over. Canes take a 2-0 lead. Paul's your brother, by the way. What's up, Billy? Stahl with an assist to Gostisbehere's goal. Jarvis has it. Gostisbehere to Nikishin. Nikishin has it, and that's the end of the second period. Canes have a 2-0 lead entering the third period. So a pretty good game here for the Canes. 20 minutes to go in this one. We're playing good defense, so that is good. Good poke check there. Gostisbehere has it. Survives the hit. Jarvis. Ehlers. Gostisbehere. Ehlers. Ehlers shoots. It scores! Sebastian Aho, his 16th goal of the season. 1:41 into the third. What a goal for the Canes. We going hard, we supposed to. We gonna stop until we say it's over. Yeah, we going hard, we gonna turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Deflection. Aho gets it right in. 3-0 lead for the Canes. Ehlers and Gostisbehere with an assist. And Ehlers takes it away. Passes it to the wall. No one's able to get it. Same message to the guys last night. Just finish. Finish, finish, finish. Finish the game. Don't let any lead get in our head. Gossphere. To Aho. Aho skating down. To Miller. Miller. Walker. Shoots. Boom. Good hits by the Canes. Really good hits. Sketchikoff. Malkin. Miller has it now. Sketchikoff to Miller. Walker. Oh boy. Sketchikoff gets it back in the Kane zone. Oh, that's a trip. Canes are going to go on a 2-minute power play for tripping behind the net. I'm not sure where Sergio is. 2-minute power play for the Canes, who are already up 2-0. Good hit there. Sketchikoff. Ah. Good hit against the board. Oh my gosh, dude. Is it their power play or is it ours? No icing called. Good hit against Blake. Blake with a nice hit. We need to get some fresh guys on the ice here. Blake. Jarvis. Hall. Boom. Good hit. Oh, how'd that not go in? The goalie was barely even in the net. Nice hits, boys. Oh, 30 seconds ago on the Canes power play. Jarvis out in front. He shoots. Saved by Silvas. MLB The Show comes out mid-March. So probably a couple weeks. At least the standard edition, at least. I think it's March 17th. That would be my guess. Slavin. Canes power play is now over, and they call the offside. 8:42 to go into the game. Kind of just milk the clock here a little bit. So we could close this one out. Start our next game. Hey, Lucy. Hey. Nice hit against the boards. Miller. Robinson. He's on a little island there. No defense there. And Robinson unable to score it. Nikishin. Walker. Carrier. Off the deflection. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. We got 5:20 to go. Just play smart. Don't turn it over. Don't let them get on a power play. Nikishin. Turns it over. Good hit there. And Sidney Crosby has a one-on-one opportunity. It's taken away by Carrier. Kokinemi now. Canes have a little bit of momentum here. Nikishin. Backhand. Chatfield winds up. And the Penguins clear, but that should be icing. It will be. I've been doing well. How have you been, Billy? Doing well. Kokinami takes the face-off for the Canes. Gossesphere with a nice hit. Takes him off his feet. Kokinami to Gossesphere. A minute to go into the third. Blake. That's going to be a power play for the Penguins. Back check there. But all right, school went skiing. I was some kid. It's crazy. I actually never went skiing. I'd love to try it though. But the Canes are on a power play. Not that it matters because we're up 3-0. Wouldn't mind extending that lead though, and we do. Nikola Ehlers, his second one of the game, right in the left side of the net. And the Canes take a 4-0 lead. Second great game for your Hurricanes in a row. Up until we say it's over. Yeah, we going hard, we gonna turn it up. Turn it up. Slavin to Aho. 25 seconds to go. Ehlers. Jarvis, he scores! It's his 19th of the season. The Canes have a 5-0 lead on the hardest difficulty. What a game. 22.5 left to go into the third. Jarvis 19th. Ehlers and Aho with the assists. Yeah, we going hard. We supposed to. Jarvis clears it. Tries to hit Slavin. No icing will be called because it went in our own territory. And the Canes will get the win over their rival, the Pittsburgh Penguins. 5-0 straight BTA. Third star of the game is Seth Jarvis, a goal, an assist, and 2 hits. Your school goes once a year? One day a year, Billy? Shane Gossesphere, second star of the game, a goal, 2 assists, and 5 hits. Good game for him. And your first star of the game, I would assume, is Slavin, maybe? Let's see. Nikola Ehlers, 2 goals, 2 assists, and 2 hits. Canes get a 5-0 lead. And that is our 40th win of the season. Let's go. Last 2 games, we have a ratio of 11-1. Goals, points scored to goals allowed. We take on Toronto. 38, 24, and 7. Where are they? They're third in their thing. So they're a playoff team. All right. I'm just going to turn the light on real quick. So you only go to school once a year in Canada? One day a year? Or like 1 week or month? What is it, Billy? Feel me? Just woke up 10 seconds ago, man. No. What's the school thing then? Get on MLB. I deleted MLB The Show 25 a while ago because I want to get excited for the new one, you know? Hopefully we could hit 100 points. Today's Wednesday, probably Friday then. Oh, we get 1 ski trip a year, which is 1 day. It's about 2 hours away. Oh, that's cool, dude. That's cool. So I assume where you are, there's a lot of snow then, right? It's probably still cold. Pretty cold. We take on the Maple Leafs, who are another playoff team. Dude, I'd love the Penguins in the first round. That's a freaking first round bye. They have a good goalie, so maybe tougher to score here. But here we go. Canes, Maple Leaf. Here we go. Live. Second game of the night. Tomorrow night, we take on the Penguins again. And who else was it? Canadians. Ehlers. I was looking for a little pass there, but I couldn't quite get one there. Matthews skating down. That's not a player you want skating down the ice. Uh-oh. Freddie is in the net, I think. Jarvis to Ehlers. Ehlers shoots. It's saved by Stolarz. Okay. Respectfully, I'm not going to try to announce that word because I'm going to embarrass myself, dude. I'm not really familiar with Canada. Seems like a cool country, though. Are things cheaper in Canada than they are in the United States? I would assume so, right? Like, if you went to Canada with $100, how much is that in Canadian dollars? Scores! Keandre Miller, his 14th of the season, sniped the top left corner. 6:02 into the very first period. He has 14 goals this season. Seth Jarvis leads the team, then Miller and Sketchkoff battling for third. Walker and Hall with an assist. They don't play our music because we're not home. They're haters. They don't want to see us succeed in this arena. Powerful shot there by Toronto. Sketchkoff. Looking. Sketchkoff. Nikishin. So, like, more expensive, but Canadian money is less than American. So if you went to Canada with $100 and you wanted to like translate it or whatever the process is, I'm not sure honestly. How much money would you have? How much money is Canadian dollars in America? That should have been my question. I apologize for not explaining that well. Gossesphere with help in front of the net. Saskatchewan. Did I say it right? 9:02 left in the first period. Canes have a 1-0 lead. Tried it, Gossesphere. It was taken away. Power play for Toronto. Tripping. 136. 136 Canadian dollars is 100 USA. So, if you went to the store and you wanted to buy a bottle of Dr. Pepper, how much would that be in Canadian dollars, Billy? Like an estimate. Maccabee gets Toronto on the board with a power play goal. I'm doing all right. 1-1 tie here. Oh, come on, dude. What? It was a poke check. $3-ish. Okay. So basically Canadian dollars is a higher amount, but it's like the same in like value. Is that what you're saying? So like Canadian dollars is more, but it's the same value, I guess. Toronto's on another power play due to a soft call from the Zebras. And they have a 2-on-1 here. Nylander and Matthews. Matthews with a shot, but it's saved. .138 to go for Toronto's power play. And they score again. Max Domi. His 13th of the season. 12:55 into the first period. Another power play goal for the Maple Leafs. Not the greatest, and they're on another power play. Why? How? Oh, they didn't finish the first one? Oh my gosh. What am I doing? I just tripped him. We also don't have middle school. Elementary, primary goes to grade 8. Wait, what? Explain that a little better, please. So everybody just sent to grade 8? We are going to be killing penalties for the rest of this first period because I have not made the greatest decisions. Just try not to allow anything. Dude, come on, Chatfield. Good clear, chat. If you can't get it, leave it. Oh, come on, Walker. Hit that off the board. Instead of going to middle school in grade 5, whatever, you stay in the same school from pre-K to grade 8. After that, you go to high school. Oh, okay. College, university is the same here? So is it just like one college? Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying like a community college is the same as a university? Rough start in this one for the Canes. Matt Kelly gives them a 3-1 lead. Canes still have a penalty to kill, believe it or not. Ten seconds ago in Toronto's power play. Good hit there. Roy skating down the ice. Finally, even strength. Toronto had 4 power plays this period. Miller. Nikishin. Nikishin. It would have been huge to get another goal. Yo, 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 yo. Noodles with no patty. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bruh? You chatting about? You chatting about, bruh? Let's go with you. 7.4 seconds left in the first of this horrendous penalty-filled first period. All right, well, what lesson did we learn here, boys? We learned that it is absolutely impossible to kill a power play on Superstar difficulty. Matter of the fact, it is absolutely impossible to have a lead when you have 8 penalty minutes in the first period. Toronto had 4 power plays. They have a 3-1 lead as we enter the second. Game plan. Lock in. Stay out of the penalty box and play our brand of hockey that we've been playing. Stay out of the box. And the goals will come. Don't let them get another one. 4-1 is not good. 4-1 is a 28-3 lead in football. But we're not the Falcons. Wow, dude. Supposed to slap that. Slap that thing, cuzzo. What am I yapping about? Gossesphere. He did it! He slapped that thing! His 5th goal of the season. Shane Gossesphere, 2:28 into the second period. We needed that. We needed that. Badly. Puck goes in the back of the net. Canes are only down 1. Slavin and Ehlers with the assist. Good pass to Aho. What was that? Stake over to Hall. Hall. Good takeaway, Miller. Sheffield. I'm locked. No. Not the Valentine. Sketchkoff takes it away. No way. How did he save that? Come on. How? What on earth? Guys, I'm asking you guys a question and you need to be honest, okay? Do these games look entertaining on live? Like, does it look... Oh my gosh. What? Penalty? How? Like, do the games look entertaining? Let me know. Be honest. 100% honest. Canes are killing another power play. Get it, get it, get it. No! Prefer college football? I mean, well, I play pretty much multiple games, but this is just like a series, you know? It's a fun series. It's my favorite team, you know? I like playing it. It's my first time doing a series like this with a NHL game, so it's been pretty fun. Appreciate the feedback. Nikishin, Slavin. Aho, oh, thought Aho had that. I might download college football back and do a video on that. Maybe. I haven't played it in a while. It just wasn't that fun. Like, I don't know. College football 26 was nowhere near 25. Oh, I didn't know I had the puck. Good hits, boys. Good hits. Martin Hook to Miller. Oh, that's icing. I didn't realize that. Make a 2K vid about what, bro? I got you. What 2K vid do you want? Let me know. Oh, Miller. He's got to get more power on that. Oh my gosh. Lofton, or I don't even know who scored. I don't care. Don't care. Somebody did in the blue team. Okay, that's all you gotta know. Scott Lofton scores for Toronto. We're gonna make a change at goalie. Um, a rebuild. Okay, I like the idea. Rebuild. Um, retrovid. I don't know how that's gonna do though. I'll try it, Paul. Within the next 2 weeks, I will try a retro bowl vid. I didn't do bingo part 4 yet. I'm gonna do it probably after this game, after this stream. Canes have made a change at goalie. Replacing Frederick Anderson is gonna be Brandon Bussey. My first time using him in this series, even though he's been a big impactful player for the Canes in real life, because it took me forever to find him in the game. Freddie's still our goalie one. Stay open. Good pressure there. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Just want to see what we can get out of Bussy. Blake. Stay open. All right, this goalie is insane. Like, he had an 88 overall. What's the bingo thing? Do you play bingo? It's a YouTube short. I do it every day. The last couple days, I just do NFL bingo. It's a filter. Yeah, if you just go to YouTube Shorts, it's just a little short there. Just a little daily series I added. More content. Like 1:30 to go in the second. Yeah. But I'd be down to do a my NBA. I'll definitely do something with the playoffs. Like I'll do the like a what the actual banana did I just see? Did he just truck him? We only have 13 shots on goal. This is theoretically the first game we are getting tossed around. Like we are losing this game. This is not a factor of me beating myself. This is us just getting our ass kicked. 5-2 at the end of the second. Message for this period, you know, coach gonna be mad in the locker room. I'm technically the coach, but a little calm here, you know. Our record's still pretty good. Oh, I promise you guys, when I go live for these playoffs, I feel like I am predicting the stress I'm gonna have. If dude, I have played every single game, and if I go to the playoffs and lose in like the first round, I'm gonna create new curse words on live. I'm gonna be canceled. The crap I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say every curse word in the dictionary if that happens. Jarvis skating down with speed. He's got numbers, Ehlers. My message to the squad: play with pride, stay focused. Again, stay out of the box, play hard. Game's not over. Adversity creates champions. How's the speech, chat? Let me know. Rate it 1 to 10. Gostosphere hits it right to the defender. I think he got a little mixed up there of what the goal was. Good takeaway. 11 out of 10. Appreciate it. Adversity really does build champions in sports. It really does, though. If you don't face adversity, you're not getting better at anything. It's even life, bro. You know, you want to live stress free and all that, but if you're not facing adversity, then you're not getting better. You're not becoming a better version of yourself. You become a better version of yourself by facing adversity. Doesn't matter the adversity you face, it matters how you respond to the adversity you face. Oh my gosh. Undefeated game before the championship. We lost by 20. Hold on 1 second. Apparently they got the fastest skaters in the NHL. Local football team undefeated. Game before the championship, we lost by 20. Damn, that's insane. See, yeah, dude. Like, I really feel like it's better when sports teams face adversity than just being perfect all year. Because I'll explain this better because what I'm saying probably sounds stupid. But I would rather coach a team that in the playoffs that went 9-1 than 10-0. And let's go, Martin Hook. That a boy. 8 goals. 13-20 into the third. Jordan Martin Hook gets us 1 and 2. But yeah, so my reason for that claim is because if you go into a playoff game and you've never lost before, Matter of fact, say you've blown every single team out. If you've never lost that season, what if you go into a playoff game and it's tied late in the game? What if it's tied? What if you're losing by 1 point? You're going to shut down mentally. You're going to think, we've never been in this situation before. That's game. We've never been in this situation before. We don't know how to respond to adversity. If you're on a 9-1 team, this game, it's close. Yeah, we've been in this situation before. I don't know. That could be a Billy, what do you think about this statement? That, let me know if you guys agree. It is better to face adversity as a sports team than it is to be perfect. I'll answer that question in 1 second, Billy. Good hit there. How do you record only the game, not the TV or nothing? So how do you record the TV on console? So what you got to do is, so I use OBS Studio to record and stream and stuff like that, and you got to, I think it's called a capture card. They're at Walmart. They're about $15. You got to get a capture card. And what you got to do is you got to plug in an HDMI to your monitor or your TV, whatever it is. And then you plug that cord into the capture card, but the capture card has to be plugged into the PC. And once you do that, you go to OBS Studio and you click video source. You probably have to go to settings first. It's pretty easy to set up. There's like YouTube tutorials and stuff. But then you just click the source. Gossphere gets us another goal, his second of the game. And yeah, I thought when I bought my PC that right away I was able to, connect these like PS5 to PC and all that. I was like, yeah, I'm making a lot of videos. What's up, Charlie? How's it going, man? And then I realized, I was like, actually, I need a capture card. So I went, got a capture card. You plug it in, bada bing, bada boom. Plug it to your PC. Plug one end of the capture card to your monitor. The other one, the other side of the HDMI goes to your PlayStation or whatever, the Xbox, whatever you're recording on. And then, yeah, OBS Studio, Stream Source, or whatever you use. You're welcome. No problem. McDuffie trade is crazy. Yeah. Charlie, what practice you got, bro? What sport you playing? What sport? Baseball. Let's go, man. This is your first season, right? Canes lose 7-4 against Toronto. I just think that we didn't play bad offensively. We just were in the penalty box way too much. That's not how you win. When a team has 5 power plays and you have 10 penalty minutes, you're going to lose the game, especially when it's a, competent team like sorry. Take it on the chin and move on. So tomorrow night we have the Penguins and the Canadians. We play the Penguins again. Can't wait to give them belt tomorrow. So Hornets play 7:30, about 20 minutes from now. Baseball is awesome, man. So that's the end of this episode. But guys, let me know real quick, okay? I'm gonna go eat real quick. Put on the Hornets game. Do you guys want me to stream like I did last night, reacting to the Hornets game? Let me know real quick. If you want, I will. And if not, that's fine. Either way, let me know if you guys want me to hop back on here in a few minutes. But that is Canes game 68 and 69. Tomorrow we hit the 70s. 70 and 71. Don't want the world to see me, cause I don't think that they don't. Steelers releasing Jonnu Smith. What do you think about that? All right, so I'll probably be back on in about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, since you guys want to pop back in. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Canes franchise. If you're rewatching this, went 1-1. First game dominant. Second game we got dominated. Too many penalties. Hopefully tomorrow night we play better. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode, and make sure you come back tomorrow for games 70 and 71. Take it easy.